What is up, guys? It's Taz here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Now, I don't normally do design idea videos, but at the moment I'm sort of designing a kitchen for my Let's Play world, and what I normally do when I have designs that I need to come up with, I go onto a flat world and I just build 10 to 15 of what I need and I pick the best one. Now, I've made it a bit neater for you guys because normally it would be all over the place, but what I'm going to do is show you some of the designs that I like and that I'm going to be using. So the first one is a pretty bog standard Minecraft kitchen. You've got your nice checkered floor, black and white wool. You've got your cabinets, which is wooden blocks with trapdoors on them, which I think gives a nice cupboard look. You've got your fridge here, which is an iron block with an iron door. You can put a dispenser and a button there, and when you press it, the door opens and it chucks some cooked meat at you, or raw meat, or whatever you want it to do. We've got some bushes in the corners because I think it gives it a nice bit of colour, because it is a bit bland in this room if you didn't have some colour. We've got some cauldrons, which is a sink because it looks like a sink. We've got some furnaces here with like the fan extractor thing above it, which I think is pretty cool. I've gone for an off-centered sort of fan extractor in this room because I think if you had it in the center, it just looked too neat and too tidy, and I'm not a fan of that. We've got a crafting table there, we've got a dispenser, some note blocks, and I think it gives a nice feel. It's pretty bog standard. We've got a table in the middle with some pressure plates on them. We've got a little overhang thing there, which you can put some lights in. I would actually put some lights there because it'd be a nice little light design. So that is room one. It's your pretty bog standard Minecraft kitchen. What we're going to do now is we're going to go and look at another kitchen design. So the next kitchen, I was sort of going for a country sort of feel with it, which is why it's a bit more clunky, a bit more blocky, because we've got a big table in the middle with half slabs and signs for seats. I think the table looks pretty cool. That is just a normal piston. We've got some big clunky shelves here with some trapdoors, which would be like little cupboards. Again, we've gone for the iron block fridge, which you can change up if you wanted to. Add a button, like I said, a dispenser to make the food pop out. In the middle here, we've got 4 furnaces or ovens, and for the fan extractor thing, we've actually gone for stone brick stairs, because it's a country kitchen, and I think that makes it look nice. For the floor, cracked stone, looks really nice. And again, we've got some sinks here, which is just cauldrons with water in them. And I think it's pretty nice. It works pretty well. If you've got a country house, I think this would suit it really nicely. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and look at the next kitchen. So the next kitchen up is a lot more modern than the previous two that we've seen. We've got iron blocks here for the countertops and the cupboards. We've got a cauldron for the sink. For the fridge, we've gone with iron blocks with buttons on them. Nothing comes out if you press them, unfortunately. But I'm actually going to change that because I feel it blends in too much with the cupboards and the countertops. We've got a crafting table there. We've got a dispenser and I believe a jukebox. That could be like a dishwasher if you wanted it to. Now the furnaces, I've actually put them in the wall because a lot of kitchens in real life, you know, they have them in the wall, and I like the design. Up there we've got 2 half slabs as the fan extractor and a big cupboard over there. That's the only place we've got trapdoors in this kitchen, and I think it works really well. And lastly, we've got a table here with some half slabs and some signs on the back, and I think it has a really nice feel. It really does. I like this kitchen a lot. So the next kitchen up is probably the one that I'm going to use because it looks awesome. It's nice and modern. We've got black wool, much like the last one before where we used iron as sort of white cupboards. We've got black wool here for black cupboards and countertops. And I think this one's come out really well. I like this one the best. We've got light grey wool as the floor. We've got a jukebox and a dispenser there. The fridge is pure black, which I like. A lot of modern kitchens have black fridges now. They're nice and big and they're nice and shiny. But obviously in Minecraft, we don't have shiny wool. We've got some pressure plates on top, sort of for the countertop. We've got nice big furnaces here with a extractor thing there that's just nice and blocky. And I think it's really nice. You've got here like a breakfast bar, so you can come in and have your breakfast there, get somebody to cook you some eggs. And I think this is my favourite one, and this is probably one that I'm going to base my kitchen off, and I really like it. So the last kitchen up, guys, is another country kitchen, and I personally like this one probably the best out of the 2 country ones. We've got some plants there sitting on top of a piston. You can use trapdoors on it if you wanted to. I decided to go against it because I think it gives a nice feel as it is. We've got here logs as the table with pressure plates on top. We've got some spruce wood steps around it because it's nice and dark and gives it a country feel. And here's the cooker. Now, it's not an actual furnace, so you can't actually use it. It's actually end portal frame, but I think it's really nice. It's like one of them old style country kitchens where you sort of come down, you put your stuff in, and then you cook on top. And I think it's really nice. And instead of steps there, we've gone for stone brick, just blocks, because I think it's nice and blocky. For the fridge here, we've actually used snow. Now, I'm not too sure on it because snow is a bit weirdly sort of textured in the default texture pack. But I think it sort of contrasts nicely with the rest of the kitchen. I really do like that. We've got a chest down here if you want some storage. All the other kitchens don't have chests in, but you can add them. We've got like a little bar here, or a breakfast bar, whatever you want to call it. We've got a sink, which is obviously a cauldron. We've got two, I believe, note blocks, and this here is just like a cupboard, which is just normal pistons on their side, and I think it gives a nice effect. So these are the 5 kitchens that I've got, guys. I don't know which one I'm going to use that. I'm sort of debating between this one and this one, but what I'm going to do now is give you a nice overview of all the kitchens that I've shown you, and yeah, if you like the video, that is awesome. I love your faces. Cheerbye. Cheerbye. Noise.